I have messages from Xbox Live. Oh yeah, the Phantasy Star Online 2 beta. I'm pretty sure I signed up for that and I never participated. Yeah, and Sunday, February 9th, and I believe it is not Sunday, February 9th anymore.
How do I check how much money we have?
That's a good question.
Sure, do I check in Sanctuary? Is that the thing?
Oh yeah, there's like a, you got like the gold pile.
Account balance 4065. Well, I got an entire outfit before I set off the shop alarm. Hello, guards.
We do own this place, right? Just checking on that. We do. I'm surprised all this stuff is here. I thought I stole all this already. I need to check on that. Yep, clothing, suits. I have all this already. I have no clue why it's all there. Are these more weapon names I'm gonna have to censor out?
No. I was just
Okay.
had the bones mentioned.
Okay.
Acquired, shall we say? New outfit.
How about you had to put acquired in quotation marks?
Well, I mean, I didn't buy it.
Things never go out of fashion. I think that mayhem, it looks comfortable.
God, you're lucky I can't throw weapons in here.
Are we just seeing what else he's gonna say at this point?
No, I'm just trying to get a good camera angle to look at the outfit.
So you were trying to decide between wearing the entire mercenary outfit or wearing the entire mercenary outfit minus the boots?
Yeah. No, I will say, like the Highwayman's outfit is my second favorite clothing set that I have currently.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I already look perfect. That's a good amount of gold, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not good enough.
Sorry, this is going to be a bit... I hope you're not recording yet.
Oh, I am.
How much of this are you cutting?
Probably a lot of it. This next half hour is probably going to be 2 minutes. Yeah, I find it funny how we're probably going to finish the game in this session.
Are we that close to the end?
We are... There were two gates of the road to rule, and the part after the road to rule doesn't take that long. We could speedrun it by just being an asshole if we wanted to.
Are we gonna?
I don't know. How much time are you willing to spend to get it to? Are you willing to spend to get the money to take the good route?
It's a good question that I don't actually know the answer to. None of these colors are good.
Unfortunately, I'm assuming that's all the colors we get. There is one more shelf, though. So it's entirely possible I'm wrong.
I think there were some DLC colors.
Oh yeah, DLC colors. That's an option we have.
No, I'm just saying that like those are a thing.
I know.
Still don't know why it occasionally just randomly warps back up to telling me to dye all of my items. That almost doesn't look terrible.
Almost.
Well, it does look terrible, but it almost doesn't. It's the fucking
You can't possibly look less terrible than this.
The trim stripes on the socks just always look bad. I think it brightens the color up a ton. I don't know what to do about it.
I will say, especially with these new shaders, that these shaders really saturate the game, and I think those socks are getting a little bit oversaturated.
Okay, got that working. Now I need to figure out what color I'm doing for the shirt. Sorry, I'm almost done. Okay, that's the shirt done. Hat.
Ah, yes, the hat. That's going to be another half hour. I think we're at the very least 10 minutes into this.
I care about my looks. Thank you very much.
I don't know whether to take that as an insult or just a statement.
Wait, what did I say? Wait, I'm not done my boots.
You were just like, well, I care about my looks.
No, that was not supposed to be an insult. That was supposed to just be an explanation as to why I'm taking so long. Perfect. That actually works. All right. Yeah, I'm not loving those socks. But that's the best solution I can find. Yeah. So I don't know.
With the limited tools we have available, without having access to the DLC.
Now, on the other hand, could just go back to this. see how I feel about it. Hello there. I own this place.
Yeah, we can't really steal from our own shop.
I mean, like, we can and have been,
But like that's not how that works. If you steal from your own shop, that's just taking your own wares that you already
I
paid
think
for.
we're investors in it.
No, we bought it. It's if we look at the sign, it says owners and it says our names.
This is true. On the topic of stealing things, I want to go break into the blacksmith.
You know, we could probably just buy the blacksmith. Not that that stops anything, but honestly, we probably could. Actually, wait, no. How much is it? Like 65,000? We might not be able to.
Nope.
No? Okay.
51,000.
Okay.
I just want to see.
Well, have fun with a guard from across the bridge saw you and immediately started running after you.
I'm just looking. Love sword.
But to be fair, it's night and the store is closed, so he's probably going at you for trespassing.
This is true. So these guards have like a clairvoyant sense.
Yes.
Because none of them are looking at me, and they just immediately beeline for me as soon as I go in the store. Like,
not only that, like if they were across the bridge, they had literally no way of seeing you.
This guy does not like me.
You don't say. I don't even need to be there to know this. It's fine. I'll get money to pay off our debts.
I mean, I'm not wanted right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you haven't looted.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm bullying this villager, but
How so? You're just pointing and laughing.
evil expressions.
So okay. So something funny to those watching. So a while ago, I'm pretty sure this was on camera. I talked about how RT Game probably wouldn't be playing Fable 2. Apparently, by the time I said that, he had already streamed the game twice.
No, I mentioned that he was going to play Fable 2 because he'd mentioned it in a video he put out.
I remember saying that it wasn't very likely. I just find it funny that by that point, he already had. I mean, I guess that means I'm not wrong. It's very unlikely that he will be playing the game again.
I think he's going to finish it.
Very likely, actually. I don't know why I said otherwise.
I want the blacksmith to be open. I want to check the weapons.
Well, unfortunately, we don't actually own a house. Kind of a funny thing. We bought out basically the entire town. We literally could buy out the entire town right now. But we don't own a house.
We own many houses.
Yes, but we don't, own a house.
Oh, like all of them we're renting all of them out.
Yeah. We apparently don't own this section.
Time to drag this man out of his house. Because he's afraid of me. And I can do that. See, look. And then if I stop dragging him, I throw him forward. So do we own this place now?
Yeah. Yeah, we own this little section of...
There's a reason I was dragging this guy out.
And what was your reason?
Because he was in our house.
We didn't... I just rented it out, though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. That was still his house.
No. Never mind, you're fine. I was doing it for purely evil purposes. I want to just kick him in the river. The town crier just kicked your dog. I'm going to bully him.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Considering just shooting him in the head.
Like, they do that?
He kicked your dog.
Huh.
So the question is, do I make do with just bullying him, or do I murder him?
Yes. Well, why are you doing that? I'm gonna go ahead and buy and rent out every house that we don't own in the town. Also, apparently we don't own all the stands. Let's fix that.
So the question is, if I pull him into a house we own and then shoot him, will I still get in trouble?
Oh, absolutely.
Damn.
Okay, so I found that place where the gnome guy used to be. It's very creepy to see it all empty like that now. It's like, how did he get rid of all of those gnomes? Or did they get up themselves? Oh, wait, no, he's still there.
Gnomes. That's the only comment I have on that.
I also unfortunately lost all the audio from the first recording that we did.
Oh.
So I can't even put in the gnome song. Which is unfortunate because it was like the greatest thing ever.
I don't want to know.
This house is apparently in 0% condition. Did you do something?
Nope. Well, you make it worse.
Oh my god. There we go. It has a door now. Don't you dare break down the door.
I found tofu.
I found celery.
I'm just stealing from this house. Like that's just what I'm doing.
I have the surrender option. I'm assuming that means that people know that you're doing this.
Maybe. I'm finding pajamas in here. Okay, I was worried I was going to be stuck inside and that I would have to shoot down the door again.
Alright. So you remember
There's
that...
still just the body of a car here.
So you remember that house that was just outside of town?
Yes.
The one that was like $12,000?
Mm-hmm.
I think we can afford that now. We're still not even close to being able to afford the pawn shop, though.
There's a side quest here if you want to do it.
We do need more guild seals before we can continue with the quest. I love how I decided to run all the way over here, rather than just checking it on the pause menu. Yeah, 12,000.
I like that I can't even ask what this quest is about. I have to wait for you.
Who's giving the quest?
This lady in front of a house.
That's very specific.